This is the AM1 Pro from ORBSMART. A very special remote control. What it is all about, you will find out now. We got the ORBSMART AM1 Pro. As already mentioned at the beginning, this is a very special remote control. Because this is not just a universal remote control. No, with it you can also control the PC, not just the TV. And in addition you also have a mouse function here, as you can read here. Here on the back we still have the technical data, so that you can see what the whole thing works with and what is also possible here. You can also see that Windows is just as possible as any TV. And this remote control makes every TV a smart TV. That means you have a mouse function, and not just that, you also have a keyboard. But enough of that, let's open the packaging and see what the remote control really looks like. The scope of delivery includes the dongle, which means that the whole thing does not work without it. You connect it to the USB port of your device, TV or whatever, and then the whole thing works. A micro USB cable for charging is also included. Our remote control has a battery and it lasts quite a long time. And as I said, a micro USB cable is also included. Then we have a quick start guide. Here the most important and necessary is explained. And finally our remote control, which, as I said, has a keyboard here. Just like the most important functions here, as you can see here. Here the remote control is charged with the micro USB cable, and in addition we have an on and off switch. A very special button is the mouse function here, because with this button I can produce a mouse pointer on all devices here and can then control the whole thing by moving it. But we will show you how that works in practice. Otherwise we have the most important buttons here, such as the home button. A voice command button is also here. Then we have the buttons for a device like Blu-ray player, whatever. You can pre-spin, rewind. Even the voice command, as I said, is here. And loud and quiet. These are the numbers buttons anyway. But now we will plug the remote control on the TV or the dongle and see how the whole thing really works. We have plugged the dongle on the TV and now we only need to turn on the remote control. It doesn't matter which dongle or USB port you plug in. The whole thing works automatically here and should work immediately. And as you can see here, I already have the mouse function. That means I can really control everything here with my remote control. And we'll try that right now. So, I'm going to go to YouTube now. And I think you can see for yourself how great the whole thing works. Scrolling down is not a problem here, as you can see. Everything really works. The great thing is also that the remote control is illuminated in the background here. As soon as I press a button, it is also illuminated in the background. So you see that works great, and the mouse function is also great. That means I can really control everything here very easily. If I go in here, for example, just press the OK key or confirm in the middle and I can do everything here. And that works really well. But what also fascinates me is the keyboard on the back. Because with it you can really comfortably type in everything here and control everything, and that works really, really well. So you can then take the whole thing into operation even faster. So, I'm downloading an app here and you can see that it works really well. Of course, it is most helpful when you surf, because you can search for your website here within a short time. And it works really well, and I think you can see it all here. It works the same. One more thing about the remote control. I think it's brilliant, because nothing clicks here, as you can hear, but it is really, really quiet. And you miss that with some well-known manufacturers. As I said, there is no such thing here. It is very, very quiet and you can't hear anything here if you press something here. Our ORBSMART AM1 Pro also has a microphone and a voice control. With one battery charge, it can easily last 2 weeks. I tested the whole thing here for 2 weeks and still had enough juice here for the remote control. The remote control should cost around €40 and where you can buy or get the whole thing, we link to you in the video description. Do you have any questions about this tutorial? Then let us know, write it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We wish you a nice day and thanks for watching.